Good morning, world. Welcome to On Your Left. So, I decided to start this channel because I see a lot of things on YouTube with cyclists just having a bad time. And I'm really thankful that I just don't have that same issue. So far in my years of riding, I've had maybe 3 people who have caused issues, maybe 4. And I don't know if it's just the place or what. I don't think it's my style, because I've seen a lot of people that use the same riding style that I do. And some of them have issues and some of them don't. I really think it's kind of the place. So I'm starting this just to kind of show you that there's a wonderful and bright and happy side to cycling. It's very positive. I'm going downhill here, but I'm pushing against the wind, so it is a little tough to get going fast. Now, today I'm in a bit of a hurry because I have a meeting this morning at work, and it's kind of a bummer because I have a lot of school zones I have to go through. Believe it or not, I gotta slow down for those. Wow, that guy needs a red flag on his ladder. That's a cool truck. So, had to get out early to try to beat some of these zones, but I don't think I made it. Let's see what happens here. All right. This street I take almost every day. I don't particularly like it because it's really not a very good street. This part's not too bad. But it's very bumpy later on. Alright, we're out of that school zone. This is a very evil cycle lane. It's always full of rocks and stuff. And it's really not wide enough. I think right here. I mean, come on. I stick to it over here though because the speed limit on this street is 35. And right now, I mean, I can do 35, but I can't do it in the headwind like this one. I'm gonna hunker down a bit because I'm fighting the wind. Good morning. the light. Sweet. Now, here I kind of stick to the right because the road is wide. Technically speaking, in the state of Nevada, any cars that are passing me are supposed to go to the next lane. Like that bus just did. That's cool. That's how he's supposed to do it. Not a lot of people know that though. They don't test for that in the DMV manual. So they don't even ask that question. The only question they really ask in the DMV manual when you take your driver's test is what side of the road should bikes be on? And hand signals. That's it. It's kind of a pain. So, when it says in the manual, or at least the driver's handbook, that bikes should be on the right side of the road, people think it means that bikes should be on the side, the far side of the road. That's simply not true. They should be there to allow traffic to pass when it's the best option. That's how the law reads. It says when practicable, which means when it's the safest thing to do. Otherwise, the law states, or that right side of the road means you travel in the direction of traffic. That's it. Slow down here. Good morning. I like this bike path. I usually take it. Don't always take it, but I usually do. A little more exciting than going straight on the street. I hope you can hear anything I'm saying. I'm just using my phone's mic, so you might not. Nice and calm now. Going up and over the bridge. I think we'll go through the park today. So, riding with traffic. I'm going to do a little video on that later on. Demonstrate why it's important to ride with traffic instead of against it. There's a lot of people that ride bikes in this town that ride against traffic because there's a lot of people that are not from the United States, and in some countries they teach you to ride your bike against traffic. My mom told me that it used to be that way in Canada when she was a kid, and they said that because that way you could see traffic coming at you. But think about it this way. Someone like myself can hit 35, 40 miles an hour on a bike. Right now with this wind, I can't go anywhere near that, but I've done that before. If I were heading in a car and I'm doing 30 miles an hour, let's say, and a car is doing 30 miles an hour at me, and we collide, that's a 60 mile an hour crash. I'm not gonna survive it. Okay, we're gonna approach this guy. On your left. Good morning. I like to go this way. It's a little more fun than... Oh, nice. Now the wind is going with me. Good morning. I try to be nice to people because people are nice. I don't think there's a lot of mean people. I think there's a few. We won't make the light. So we'll still go this way. We'll just wait for the light. It doesn't take long. The other reason it's bad to ride against traffic, and this is another dangerous reason, but very important to know, is when people are pulling out. In the United States, we ride on the right side of the road, drive on the right side of the road, and when people pull out to turn right, most of them only look left because they're looking for cars that are going to hit them. So they'll pull out to the right. Good morning. And never once look to the right to see if anything's coming. Alright, get that going. This camera doesn't look level. There we go. Yeah, kind of. So anyway, so they never look to the right. And that's completely understandable. See, that guy that was pulling out was looking left to see any traffic coming at him. And he stopped because I was there. If I was coming in the other direction, he would have pulled out and never seen me because he wasn't looking that way. Traffic doesn't flow that way. You don't ride the bike that way. So I told that to a guy the other day. He was actually like, you know, I never thought of it that way. Thanks for letting me know. He changed his ways and I'm sure he's a lot safer now. stay out of this door zone here. And this little jog through the park is kind of fun. Let's speed up a little bit, see if we can make the light. Yeah, we made it. I like these paths, but you do have to go slower on them when there's people. Good morning. How's it going, guys? On your left. Good morning. Let's speed it up a bit because it's clear. It's a lot more fun than just going straight. Power lines buzzing over there from the humidity. Uh-oh. I think I felt it drop. That's not good. That means I gotta stop recording. Good morning. Let's see. I'm gonna go with the wind for a little bit. Not right now, but once we turn up here. I like to come over this way because there's two exits to this parking lot. The one over this way is a lot easier to see cars. The other one's a lot more difficult to see. Is it clear right now? Let's see. I'm going through a certain street up here, but this school zone looks active, so I don't think I will. I'm going to go through this school zone, of course, but it means that the one down the street is probably active too. And that one gets really hairy when there's people there. It takes forever to get through, so I'm not going to do it. It's a popular right hook zone. That person did it right. Moved over to the next lane. That's cool. I hope I can beat this rain. If it starts getting too strong, I'm going to have to stop recording and move my camera. I don't have a waterproof. Nice, thanks for the right hook. Yeah, when I'm going that fast, you don't have to pass me. not too keen on cycle lanes. I think they're stupid. I use them because it avoids argument, it avoids threats. Good morning. I don't like them. When there's no cycle lane or the lane's narrow and I take the lane, most people don't care. They're cool with that. Every now and then there's an idiot that thinks that I should somehow like ride in the gutter, but that's only happened a couple of times. For the most part, people go around me and they're cool. Cycle lanes, however, from what I've seen, encourage close passes because people think that there's some sort of a barrier. Between them and me, and that I should watch out for them. So I tend to get closer passes when I'm in a cycle lane than I do when I'm out, when I'm actually in traffic. So here I ride on the shoulder because it's nice and wide, but then when these cars are here up here, I'll move out of the way. And I'll take the lane. So I signal, I look, signal, take the lane. No way I'm going to ride next to those cars. People go in and out of them all the time. So I stay out of their way. Someone's trying to move over right next to somebody. That's funny. He did have his signal on for a while. Now the guy's mad. Well, he could have waited. He's not turning. I need to clean my chain. It sounds awful. We had a storm a little while ago. I didn't clean it since then. Guys in the Coke trucks are always cool to me. Usually I see them up here at this light and they'll wave or say, hey, the trailer's long, so I'll move over if I need to. Here it gets tricky, so I move out. There's a lot of people that turn right to get on the freeway. I take it. traffic behind me. I'm going to slow down and pull over here and let them go. It's a tough hill to climb. I can move out now. Woo. Especially with this headwind. I'm not even getting into my big ring yet. Dark. Turn on my light. If the wind is like this, coming back, it's going to be a blast coming down the hill. Stay out here until I pass this car. Let it relax just a bit. The hardest part is coming up. With this wind, it's not going to be fun. Here we go. Getting close to downtown here. Change direction and now we're going right into the wind.